Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for November 20th, 2024, from the book of Colossians, Walking Wisely in an Unwise World. Previously, we heard that even the Apostle Paul, despite his profound knowledge and divine inspiration, recognized his need for both God's provision of opportunities and the ability to communicate the gospel clearly. We learn that clear communication of God's word is not merely a suggestion, but a sacred obligation, requiring both divine enablement and human preparation. We were reminded that being in difficult circumstances like Paul's imprisonment, it doesn't excuse us from seeking to communicate Christ's message effectively. And finally, we discovered that successful gospel proclamation requires both prayer for divine opportunities and diligent efforts to speak with clarity and understanding. So let's continue with the book of Colossians. From Colossians chapter 4, verse 5. Walk in wisdom toward outsiders, making the best use of the time. In our daily lives, we encounter countless opportunities to interact with those who don't share our faith. Paul's words to the Colossians remind us that these interactions aren't merely casual encounters, but divine appointments that require godly wisdom. Just as a skilled craftsman carefully selects the right tool for each task, we must thoughtfully consider how our words, actions, and attitudes impact those around us who don't know Christ. The phrase, making the best use of the time, carries a sense of urgency. The original Greek suggests redeeming the time or buying up the opportunity. Think of it like finding an incredible bargain at a store. You wouldn't hesitate to seize that opportunity. The same way, each interaction with an unbeliever is a precious opportunity that shouldn't be wasted. Walking in wisdom means being intentional and discerning. It involves understanding the cultural context of those around us while remaining firmly grounded in biblical truth. This might mean listening more than speaking, showing genuine care for others' concerns, or finding appropriate moments to share the faith. We are called to be wise as serpents and innocent as doves, as Jesus noted, navigating complex situations with both strategic thinking and pure motives. Time is a limited resource, and Paul emphasizes its proper use. Every conversation, every relationship, and every encounter is an investment in eternity. When we interact with outsiders, we're not just passing time. We're ambassadors of Christ, representing His kingdom. Our conduct can either draw people toward the gospel or push them away. So this verse challenges us to examine our daily interactions. Are we truly walking in wisdom? Are we making the most of every opportunity? Do we live lives that reflect Christ in a way that makes the gospel attractive to outsiders? These questions should guide our behavior and motivate us to be more intentional with our witness. Walking wisely also means recognizing that we're living testimonies. People may not read the Bible, but they're reading our lives. Through our conduct, integrity, and the way we handle difficult situations, we are constantly communicating something about our faith. So let's ensure we're sending the right message. God's peace and many blessings be with you, and thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for listening.